Welcome back, everyone, to Game 2 of Root, a game of Woodland Might and Right. So, I am joined again by Eric and Ryan.
Hello. What's happening?
We also have Mojo joining us, even though he is not playing right now. But he is joining us in chat. So, what's going on, man?
Not much.
Alright, so Woodland Alliance, here we go. Ryan, what faction you doing?
I'm the cats this time. I'm the Empire.
Alright. So, Eric, you are the Vagabond?
Sir.
Alright.
There's 3 different Vagabonds to choose from.
So the cat's gonna pull it off again this time?
I think Eric's probably going to win again.
Is the Vagabond? I'm gonna fill up my coffee cup.
I don't like the way that you approach that, Ryan. Though you're probably right, because this is way different. How do I gain points?
Alright, so as the Vagabond, you are going to be doing different actions. You have these little tokens that you could do the different actions with. So the little boot obviously lets you move. You have the torch that lets you explore the ruins and get tokens that way, as well as victory points.
It's crazy.
And then you have to also complete quests and build relationships with us. Obviously, if you attack us, then you're going to get negative impact on the relationship, which makes it harder for you to move into our areas. So when you give us cards by using an aid action, you will be able to give us cards to be able to use, but then you also take the token from the cards that we build.
Okay.
Okay, I do have wood.
So just know, as the Woodland Alliance in battle as a defender, I use the higher roll and the attacker uses the lower.
So as an outsider, is this a turn-based? Like everybody's acting on their own in their own turns? Like you guys have no idea what everybody else is doing?
Right, like
Pretty
right
much.
now, it is Ryan's turn. He's doing his actions, and then it goes to the Vagabond, and then me.
I do like the graphics of this thing. Like they're kind of slick.
Yeah, I like the zoomed-in view, but I really like just playing all the way zoomed out and just seeing the iconography as opposed to the animations. You could definitely zoom in and see all that crazy cool art. What's going on?
Game 2 conversation. What digital board games would you want to see created?
I would love to see a Mansions of Madness. To be able to play with you guys Mansion of Madness on Steam.
I don't know that game.
Oh, man.
Is that the one like everybody makes a big deal out of?
That's one of them. I mean, it's one of the best Cthulhu games I've ever played.
Is it based off the role-playing game? Like you got the everybody goes crazy mechanic or whatever?
It used to be like a 1 versus many, and you're going through and like doing stories and stuff.
Okay.
I mean, everybody can go crazy, yeah, but it's awesome.
That does sound cool.
Woohoo!
I gotta ask, do they have any D&D based board games on Steam? I haven't even looked.
Gloomhaven? If you consider that D&D, which I do, but...
Is it?
It uses the same mechanics for the most part, but
Yeah, Gloomhaven's really good.
are you talking about like the tile-based games that they have out, the Curse of Strahd and stuff?
Yeah, Curse of Strahd. I can't think of them all.
Curse of Strahd's the
Legend
one
of
I have.
Drizzt, Curse of Strahd and Wrath of Ashardlan.
Which one's the giant
The
one?
Mad Mage.
There's a dungeon in the Mad Mage.
Yeah.
Is that one new?
A couple years, I think.
Can you only pick a quest if you can do it?
Temple of
Correct.
Elemental Evil was the other one.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out, so it's taking me
You're
longer.
good.
There you go.
You're all good, man.
So I turn around to look at my board game so I can answer your question, Ryan. And man, like all these are already have digital adaptations. Any of them, the games that I would think I would want already.
Really?
Like Gloomhaven, Pandemic, Legacy. I guess doesn't, but they have like Pandemic, right?
And you can, there's like a legacy version that you can get on like Tabletop Simulator or whatever.
Yeah, like they really have ported everything over. Maybe, well, no, because like some of my favorite games are ones where you'd have to play at the table. Like it wouldn't carry over well. Like Sheriff of Nottingham, you got to be able to read people.
We
Deception.
literally just played that yesterday.
Yeah, like it's a great game. Like, but I can't imagine that being fun online. I mean, you
Right.
can't read the people.
Right. It's the same as like the Secret Hitler.
Right, exactly.
Those social deduction games, while you think they'd be great, you know, online. I mean, the best implementation of a social deduction game I've ever played is, as I'm sure a lot of people would say, is
Deception, Murder in Hong Kong. Yes.
no, I was gonna say Among Us.
But that's only online, yeah.
Yeah, and
Well, we played it in person on our phones, and it was a blast.
Okay. but it's not the best. I mean, it's good in its own merits, but it's not no Deception and Murder in Hong Kong or Secret Hitler. Like they're all way better. Wouldn't you think?
No,
Really?
I like Secret Hitler. It's probably my favorite one. Deception's decent.
Okay, real quick. Why do I not want to just attack you?
Who? The vagabond?
You. No, Will.
No, I don't see the reason you wouldn't want to.
That's why I kept doing it. Well, that's interesting. I was involved in every fight my first game, and so I didn't know what it looked like to watch other people fight. You don't see the dice roll.
Yeah, you don't really see anything. So I got a victory point, but what did you get out of that?
I got a card from you, because you attacked when I was in. There was sympathy in that clearing.
Right.
Real quick, guys. It says choose a location to slip to. Do I have to slip to a new location?
If you slip into the woods, that'll end your turn, but it'll refresh all of your items. I don't imagine your items are all used up anyway.
Okay, so I just want to skip that then.
So that'll allow you to move into a clearing that has an enemy that would normally cost you a lot of money to move into. It's like a free move. All right, well, we better be careful. That he's already beaten us.
Right? Well, you attacked me, so that's cool.
It's because I couldn't attack him.
So when I slip into the woods, it unexhausts my items.
Yeah,
Yes.
because you end
Okay.
your turn.
I understand now. Okay. There you go, my friends.
Thank you, sir.
Gotta think about this.
You're
a second.
also really like the assassin, if you will, because you can run in and then beat the crap out of people.
Not really.
Yes, you can.
You can kill one person every time with a crossbow, and then you have to have swords for every one of your attacks. So if your swords are
But
expired,
yeah, and if you attack Ryan, just so you know, if you attack Ryan, you're gonna get negative relations with him.
I can't do anything else to him.
Well,
Go for it.
I'm just kidding. I'm not attacking.
Okay, sympathy's been spread again.
So, Mojo, what type of games do you typically play?
I've been playing a little bit of Cyberpunk. I haven't got that far into it. I played Night of Woods a while ago. I played something else. But yeah, I'm kind of all over the board, really.
Man, I've been loving Cyberpunk. How you said you're not very far though?
No, I beat the heist.
The prologue.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm a little past that.
I'm ready to do the final mission, but I've been going around doing all the side missions now.
Oh, okay. How you liking the story, I guess?
I think it's really good. I seen people complain and they didn't like it, but I think it's really good. It's rare that I pay attention to a story, and it's got my attention the whole game.
Yeah, I'm actually, when they first introduced the other character, Keanu's voiceover stuff, I was just like, oh man, but it's actually kind of interesting. The few missions I've done with him, their interaction is kind of hooking me a little bit.
It gets better too with him. At first, I was like, oh, I don't know if I like the way they handled this, but it does get a lot better. Just keep rolling through in it. And if you're in a hurry, I can give you some side missions to do once you get like close to being done to make sure you do them, because some of them are really good. Like I got to the point, and it tells you when you're ready to do that final mission. It tells you when you start to go in that, hey, this is it. You're gonna have to wrap stuff up if you want to have it done. And so I stopped and went back, and I've been doing all the cool side missions.
So does that actually like wrap up the game? Like, they don't have a new game plus in that game, do they?
It doesn't wrap up the game, but it eliminates things you can do. You can't do like some of the other missions and stuff.
Oh, so it's not completely open-ended?
Well, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I'm just going from a little bit I've read, because I've tried not to spoil anything. But I think what happens, something's going to happen, and I don't know for sure. I'm just guessing here, where you and Johnny are going to either, separate, and so any quest that involve Johnny is probably going to be off the board, I think.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm not sure, but
yeah, that was the thing with me and Cyberpunk, is I saw like one trailer, and that's all I've ever seen of this thing. So I mean, I kind of pretty much went in blind, and it's a pretty cool, interesting, like all the mechanics and stuff they've built with it, and the story's actually getting kind of interesting. And dude, the shooter aspect of it is pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, I like the combat a lot.
Controls are a lot better than Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, well, I see what's happening. It's like, what the hell happened here? Okay.
So is Root kind of like I'm watching Logic play this thing a little bit. Is it kind of like Risk a little bit? Like you got your army and you're kind of moving it around, but then you got interactions and you get cards and whatever?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's some comparisons there about it. It's a little bit more balanced when it comes to the power side of it.
It's completely asymmetrical.
Yeah, it's almost like they...
But everything interacts together.
Yeah.
But you're competing against each other, right? You're not trying to kill each other? Or are you trying to...
Yes and no. So the Vagabond has kind of a different role going on. Like as we said, the Marquis de Cat is more like the Empire. Vagabond is more like Boba Fett. The Woodland Alliance is more like the Rebels. The best way to kind of describe it.
Every character plays completely different too, and so the bird people or the cat people I was playing, like, plays completely different than these people. The Vagabond.
So they each have their own like agenda.
Well, more than that, their own actions, like how they score points. So yeah, I guess their own agenda, but yeah. But their actions are completely different too, except for like moving and combat. But like on this vagabond, I could explore the ruins, and I want to build friendships with people, and I want to complete quests. I didn't have any of that with the cats.
Who do you think you're liking better?
We'll see how this plays out. I don't really know if I'm doing it right now. The cats are definitely easier.
They're just kind of OP, or just like their mechanics are built that way?
I think they're just simpler. So, you know, once you can figure out the strategy to win with the vagabonds, they're probably good. But I don't know if I've got that that amount of intellect in me yet.
You guys haven't played Foundation, have you?
Foundation?
City building game, right?
Yeah, it's a interesting take on a city building game.
Is it a board game or video game?
It's a video game, I guess.
Okay.
Like PC game.
Then no, I haven't played
But
it.
the trees, the graphics of this game remind me of that game. Like the trees really look like that game. Any idea how many cards are in this game?
I could tell you here in a second. So you share from a deck of cards.
So, like, what you discard, the other guys could draw or whatever? Because
Right.
somebody
It's all-
said you steal cards, too?
Yeah, of cards that are in somebody's hand. But as far as I don't see a look for the component list of how many cards.
Like, are you looking to build a deck in this thing? You know, you, like, stack your deck for anything, or is it...
No.
Okay.
It's just a shared deck of cards that everybody has draws from.
Are there some cards that are built more for, you know, the vagabonds or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, so when you play a card that has a little icon on it, that's what the Vagabond is trying to get more actions.
Oh, okay.
The Vagabond wants to give us those cards, so we want to use those cards. We get victory points for them, but then the Vagabond gets more actions to use for those cards and can use those cards to then complete quests.
And you win based solely on victory points, or like
30
victory points or
victory
something
points.
else? Oh, okay. Race to the finish, huh? Gotta say, this isn't a terrible soundtrack.
Oh, the opening song is
The light.
it's a lot of fun. Oh, he's way back in enemy lines. Well, no, friendly lines. Friendly lines. I'm sorry.
I don't actually think he can really do anything there, can he?
I mean, he could blow up my sawmill, kill my guy. he wanted to be violent.
Does he have the crossbow? No, but he's got a sword.
He also has a quest that he has to use a sword and a torch for, which he doesn't have anymore. He needs 2 swords to finish that quest.
Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing here. It's part of the problem. I don't really think
You've got 9 victory points. I think you're doing all right.
Yeah, but I feel like I could be doing more.
I'm trying to figure out. I feel like I'm not worried about the vagabond. As long as you keep helping, then I will have, then I have no reason to pick a fight with you. Now you may change your mind eventually, but I can't. In my mind, I can't rationally figure out. I can't let Will continue to grow.
Why?
Well, that's what I'm trying to... I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out in my head. So you have a base. You'll have a rabbit base. Do you win or something if you have one of all 3 bases? No? You've only got 2 more warriors in reserve. So you need sympathy to get more points. But you have to have supporter cost. Right now you only have 1 supporter. How do you get a supporter? Now you have no more soldiers to recruit. Okay, you're moving over here. You're going to attack that guy. Okay. Can I just forfeit? No, I cannot.
That works.
Okay. So I gave you a bunch of cards. Or is that because it's the end of your turn?
So I draw 4 cards at the end of my turn. It's based on the number of bases that I have, I believe.
Okay, so I need to get in there and start eliminating some bases. Discard a matching card for field hospital. Sure. Oh. Save me recruitment cost. Okay, there's that. There you go, Eric. You can come get a crossbow if you want one.
Where do I see that at?
That should be beside my name now.
So how do I get it from you, I guess so?
Give me a card and you can pick it up.
Oh.
Okay, so I need to attack. So I guess I'm not going to build anything this turn. Recruit. Do I need to attack? I'm having a hard time believing I do. Let's get some boots on the ground. am out of soldiers in reserve.
You let him run away with the victory.
I thought if I went in the woods, it ended my turn.
If you end your turn in the woods, it refreshes all your tokens. But you
Oh,
have all your tokens.
Shit. Well, I did that wrong then.
Quit giving him cards.
He wanted that crossbow. You can't blame him.
You're helping him win.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to win.
You're
3 victory points.
you have
Yeah,
9.
but like, it seems like there's no way for me to gain victory points now.
Yeah, there are.
So,
quests.
should I draw 2 cards or gain 1 victory point?
Victory
Gain a
point.
victory point.
Well, I only have 1 card. I feel like
Well, then draw 2 cards.
is there another way for me to get cards?
If you have the little teapots, if you can find more teapots, you get more cards.
I think it needs to be more treasure chests for me to hunt.
I'm telling you, you want to start fighting somebody.
I don't understand how that benefits me. I thought you said that hurts my relationship with him.
It does.
You've already got... How many times have you aided him in a turn?
Well, I'm only a +1 with both of you.
No.
Right.
If you aid him one more time this turn, then you'll get a victory point.
Oh, so that does give me victory points. Okay.
Yeah, you'll get 2 victory points for aiding him again if you've already aided him once.
Why can't I do that? Oh, shit.
Kill him. Give in to your hate.
I'm just running around like a madman because I can't read. Wait, now why can't I do that?
Because you used another boot. I didn't read what the card said.
You look at another player's hand.
You guys didn't actually play the board game version of this, did you?
Yeah, I played it 2 players, but it was a long time ago, and I've always wanted to play it 3 and 4.
How's the board game version compared to this?
I've only played it 2 players, so comparison is really the same. The components are amazing.
How is it playing like 2v2 or 2-player?
I mean,
I got steamrolled. But that was more my fault. Okay, boys, how do you claim this dominance card?
during daylight, you can hit claim,
Okay.
and
It's
then
cost an action.
And then discard a card out of your hand. To claim it.
Well, now there's not one up there. Well, you took it. Good night. Love you. Interesting.
You ready to go home? Ah.
Thank you for rolling a 2 at least.
Forget about it.
I have to give you one of these cards?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Thank you. So remember, for every person you lost, the whole one guy, you discard a card, you'll get one back. The dominance card is back available.
I can't claim it though. Oh, because I'm not in daylight phase. I still can't claim it. Oh, because I have to have a bird thing, whatever. Okay. Okay, so I gotta figure this out. Okay, so there's that. No reason to do that. Alright, let's do this.
So how did I lose relationship with you?
You haven't.
I had a circle with you, a little dot. What happened? I have to trade with you 2 times in a turn?
2 times. You have to aid a player twice in 1 turn to improve this relationship and score 2 victory points. Progress towards this goal is represented by filled-in pips to the right of the heart.
God damn it. Okay, so I'm messing that up with the whole game then.
That's outrageous. Give me a card.
I feel like my game plan is weak.
I still don't know exactly what I'm doing with this Woodland Alliance.
Yeah, I don't. It's hard. It's hard for me to wrap my head around what exactly it is that you're having to do.
Does this game even have a tutorial version?
Oh, yeah, it has very good tutorial, but it's the mechanics are simple. The strategy is challenging.
Right.
Oh, okay.
As far as like what I'm doing, I get it. But as far as like why I'm doing it, as far as like in correlation to what he's doing, it's gonna take a couple plays to really get a strategy.
While you're playing it, can you get a feel of like what everybody else's strategies are?
Oh, he's going big on that one. I thought he was. I don't understand. Didn't you put like 15 things in there?
It costs me more to do.
Oh, okay, I see. So we're just gonna try spreading a lot of sympathy. Now, what is your turn tracker like? How many actions can you do?
I have 4 officers, so I can do 4 actions.
That's right. So daylight phase. You need a lot of victory points that round. Oh, there's a knapsack for you, Eric. Increase your inventory. So, during the night phase... Okay, my friend, I understand now.
I'm back in a minute.
I don't understand why I cannot claim a card. Oh, okay, because I still have warriors to move. Oh, monkey lover.
So, which items do I have that are refreshed right now?
Your sword and
circuits.
your sword and your crossbow.
Oh, the white ones. Okay, thank you.
Like this would be a time I probably would sneak into the woods. But wait. No, that's not right. You only repair your items in the woods. You still have to refresh them, right? Yeah. So going to the woods probably wouldn't help you.
Who's playing the fox?
Will.
Me.
Fox is making a comeback.
Yeah, it's a slow crawl, but I'm spreading out throughout the board.
Oh crap! I didn't read that.
Nice.
4 points.
4.
I thought it said 4, but I guess it was 1.
Shit, I wish.
I just don't understand the whole. You literally just, when you're ready to claim a dominance, you just hit claim during the daylight and it works. Because I tried like 3 times last round.
So you gotta claim it, and then you gotta play the card. And then
I've
you gotta
got-
click it again.
Motherfucker. Well, the cards in my hand didn't normally has that white whatever that can be played.
Right.
Wasn't there.
Those are dominances that have been discarded.
Oh, so you have to play a dominance from your hand.
Yes. And then once you gain it in your hand, then you can play it once you have 10 victory points, and then now that's your victory condition.
But it says they're available. Available dominances. Available isn't still in the deck. I think I understand. Probably not, but I think so.
So the vagabond, when he moves to a sympathy token, I bet it's because he's friendly with me.
Do you have a 5-card hand limit as well? Will?
Yes, at the end of my turn.
Say, because I give you a crap ton of cards, it seems like every time.
Yeah, I've got 7 cards, but also some of the things you were giving me not cards, but giving me the icons to be able to put down sympathy tokens.
Well, I didn't get to pick most of them. Like, if it was in my hand, I just took it.
That's what outrage causes there.
I'm getting the vagabond now. I've been messing up early on, but I get it now.
$22, huh?
Why can I not click this guy? There he goes.
$26. He's 4 away. Well, Eric, he's gonna win. Right here. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Nice. Good job, dude. I didn't realize it was that close.
Yeah. I didn't understand I built everything around grabbing the two opposite corners because I thought I could win that way, but then I can't get that card, so I dropped my whole defensive strategy trying to get those two spots. Suck.
All right, thanks for checking out Game 2 of Root, a game of Woodland Might and Right. I have had a lot of fun playing this. What do you guys think?
I mean, it wasn't as fun as the first game because I won the first one, but I do like learning the other races. Like, I definitely would play the Vagabond differently next game.
Right, now that you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've made some mistakes too, some pretty monumental blunders in my mind. Giving away cards I shouldn't have given away because I thought it was going to work one way and it doesn't work that way. But now that I've gained a little more familiar, I think I said it earlier, like the mechanics, I got the mechanics now. It's just a challenge of understanding the strategy, how to put all those things together. So
Right.
that's just going to come with experience and practice.
Well, I think like the Woodland Alliance, it took me a while to figure out what I was actually supposed to be doing necessarily, even after the tutorial, which is great. But as far as like how to make it actually work, you know, effectively, that is. So.
Right.
So, all right, everybody, thanks for checking out our video. Be sure to check out all of our other great content on maturemindedgamers.com. And until next time, everyone, stay safe.